Alright, let's get this done. Go to free agents first. Try and finesse some people. So we got... Wrong thing. Quarterbacks. So those 2 quarterbacks are gone now. Interesting. But Josh Allen probably is going to fetch some decent value. So we'll sign him. Sam Darnold's here too. He probably would get some decent value for him. Daniel Jones, nobody wants. I'll sign Matt Stafford too, just because he's the highest overall. Running back, Tevin Coleman, Melvin Gordon, Chase Edmonds. I bet I could get something for Chase Edmonds. And maybe Alexander Madison. Maybe not a lot. Maybe packaged together they'd be something. Definitely James Washington. Probably John Ross. That's probably about it for right now. No, not going to get anything for any of those guys. Too old. Too bad. No. 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 I bet I could get something for Jared Davis. 27 years old, 75 overall. Steven Nelson. Blessing Austin. Vernon Hargraves. Jalen Mills, Armani Hooker. Armani Hooker's an interesting one. There might be a value for him, but I'm going to take these guys into the trade system and see if we can finesse anybody. Can I finesse anyone? Who wants Stafford, Josh Allen, or Sam Darnold? Give me green interest on these boys. No, nobody wants any of them. So now I got to trade them individually for draft picks. Preferably 5th round draft picks. Alright, Stafford to the Bucks for a 5th. Josh Allen to the Colts, sure, yeah, for a 4th. Trade declined. Are you going to give me a 5th? They'll give me a 5th, but I didn't really want a 5th. Josh Allen to the Colts, and then Sam Darnold to the Giants, sure. You'll give me a 4th for Sam Darnold, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's 3 picks right there. That's huge. I got a lot of 4th round picks. Holy crap. I forgot I had that many. Chase Edmonds, Alexander Madison. What do we got here? Any green interests on these guys? No, nothing? No green interest? Alright, I'll trade you to Philly for a 3rd. I'm getting a lot of assets, though. Wide receiver. Washington, John Ross. What can we get for you? Anybody want you? Ooh. The Rams would like both. Maybe this is where we can get a legend. I'd like to get a legend on the defensive side. Or maybe a left tackle like Orlando Pace. Charles Haley. Let's just see. Let's test the waters with Charles Haley. Alright, that's not that bad. What about Willie Brown? Alright, what about Steve Atwater? All these guys are decent. Ricky Jackson? About halfway. about halfway on all these guys, it looks like. Chuck Bednarik. Oh! Alright. Didn't think that was going to go through. But we got Chuck Bednarik now. Interesting. Okay. I didn't think that was going to go, but whatever. That's cool. Once Doug Baldwin grows a little bit more, I'll probably trade Chase Claypool. He'll probably stay for this last year, and that's about it. Thaddeus has got to go, and Ted Karras has got to go. All right, green on any of these guys. Oh, Jared had a green. Who was that green that wanted Jared Davis? The Bears. The Bears would like Jared Davis. Can we get Rodney Harrison? Maybe if I had more guys with green interest. Can I get Khalil Mack and move him to defensive end? Yes, I can. So if I dump Thaddeus and put in a draft pick, one of my many draft picks, we should be able to get said Khalil Mack and move him to defensive end. Just like that. So we'll move him to defensive end. I still want to trade Ted Karras. We'll move him to right end. I don't need you anymore, Jamie Collins. Sorry. I don't need Michael Divinity Jr. So does anybody want these guys? Or are you going to give me like a 7th round pick or something? Oh! Who was that? The Bears? Bears would like Jamie Collins too. I bet if I didn't trade... Oh man, that's annoying. I bet I might have been able to get Rodney Harrison. I still might be able to. If I throw him a draft pick. Or maybe if I throw him Jonathan Abram. No, that didn't help. I'll throw you my 1st round pick next year. I'll throw you my 1st round pick this year. And a 2nd this year? No, I think it'd have to be 2 firsts. 2 firsts and Jamie Collins, it still doesn't even go through. So he's too hard to get. What about Tyreek Hill? Even with that 1st thrown in? Yeah, Tyreek Hill's too hard to get too. Is there anybody who's their ends? Cameron Jordan, John Henderson, Leonard Williams. Ooh, they do need left outside linebackers. That is for sure. I might be able to get a pick. Can I get a 1st round pick from these guys? Because I'm probably not going to be able to get a player that I would like. So maybe if I throw them one of my 5th round picks, because I have many of those as well. And if I throw you another one of my many 4ths. Oh, that's close. Alright, 1st round pick off the board. Or on the board now for us. Karras and Moss. I'm just going to have to throw these guys. Oh, that's shocky. I'm just going to have to throw these guys for like a 7th or something from the Cardinals. There we go. Just get them off the team. Just dump them off the squad. Leke Foto is not really growing as much as I would like him to. They're about the same age. I still can't believe I got Chuck Bednarik. I didn't think that was going to happen. What about either one of you? Somebody's got... Yeah, I was going to say, somebody's going to want Josh Uche. Stephon Diggs? No, too hard. Jonathan Ogden? Asante Samuel. Mel Blount. Come on. Give me something. Ricky Williams. That's one of the higher ones. Was there anybody else that wanted him? 49ers. Who do they have? They have Deacon. I would love to have Deacon. He's too hard. Ronnie Lott? Joey Bosa. The Packers. Oh, they got Gamble. They got Chris Gamble. What about if I throw you A'Shawn Robinson? That didn't work. What about if I throw you Fotu? Come on, give me something. I'm not trading Richard Seymour, no. Chason? No. We're not going to need Chason once we move Khalil Mack to right end. Jonathan Abram? Is nothing going to sweeten the pot for you guys? What about my pick? What about both these picks? Getting Chris Gamble's hard. Eli Manning. The Rams, we already traded with the Rams. Dalvin Cook's at 96. Rasheed Mathis for Josh Uche? Jack Ham? I mean, we got Chuck Bednarik. T.O.? Sterling Sharp? That's better. Ed Too Tall? Jared Allen, maybe? No, I don't think it's going to work. Steve Smith would be Pog to have. Cam Chancellor. Oh! Alright, we'll come back to Cam Chancellor. Cam might be the move. That almost went up straight away, and then it's back to the Cowboys. We already tried the Cowboys, right? Yeah, they had all these guys. It might be Cam Chancellor who we bring in. And I bet if I throw them one of my many, many 5th round picks, it'll work. I'll go a little bit higher. I'll go with the 129th pick. Trade decline. Is it going to take a 4th rounder? I was hoping to keep one 4th rounder. It will take a 4th rounder. Cam Chancellor's on the squad now. We can move him to free safety and then trade one of you guys. Probably Jonathan Abram. Is there anybody else that I need to trade? I need to trade you. And I'm going to need to trade Chason. Ooh, there's Green in there. I don't think anybody wants Divinity or Chason, so. The Jets. Nitschke. Derek Thomas. Mean Joe's next. That would be pretty poggers to have Mean Joe Green. Chris McAllister, maybe? Jair Alexander? That'd be big. He's not a legend, but... Oh, they got Shane Leckler. Okay. I know there was another team, right? The Chargers. Chargers and Jets. Eric Allen. Derrick Henry, Torrey Holt. Whoa. Straight up for Chris Jones? Didn't think that was going to work. Well, there goes our defensive tackle problem. And now we don't really need... That's a good defensive tackle spot. We don't really need Leke Foto. I don't think anybody wants him, though. Plus, he's not... Oh, here we go. And he's not really growing that much. Derek Brooks for Leke Foto straight up. Troy Vincent, Jim Brown, Patrick Surtain. Was there anybody else? The Chargers, they want him. Who else can we get? No, not Frank Clark. Antonio Cromartie? Maybe? Possibly. DeMarcus Ware? Probably not. Derrick Henry? That would have been crazy if it would have went in. Zach Martin? I should have known that was going to go straight through. I should have known that was going to go straight through. Zach Martin's a good backup. Now we don't need Michael Jordan. Who else do we not need? Still can't get a corner. Does anybody want Michael Jordan? There's some yellow interest. Ooh, the Chargers want everybody. What is going on with the Chargers? I might be able to put a package together and get a really good guy. Who's their corners? Allen, Cromartie, Murphy, Bunting. Can I get Antonio Cromartie? Is that a thing? I got a lot of picks. I got a third rounder I can throw you. It does a lot. It does a lot. And I got a lot of fifths I can throw you. How about a first round pick next year? And then a second round pick next year. And then a third round pick this year. Is it going to take a second round pick this year? Alright, so we got Antonio Cromartie. That's cool. He can be our starting corner. And now we don't need Trevion Diggs. Nobody wants Trevion? For real? There's got to be somebody with corner on their top 5. There we go. The Lions. They'll give me a 4th, right? For Trevion? No? What about a 7th? Alright, they'll give me a 7th just to get him off the books. Alright, we need to cut 57 out of 53, so we need to cut 4 players. I already know some of them are going to the practice squad. I don't assume I can put Alexander on there, can I? I can. What about Edwards-Helaire? Can I not put you on there? I cannot. Alright, I'll come back to that. I know that I can put Baldwin and Njigba on there. So, move to the practice squad. Move to the practice squad. Alright, that's good. Let's do Khalil Mack as a right end. Change his position. He was a 92 as a left outside linebacker. What is he as a right end? He's a 93 right end. Alright. And we have Chuck Bednarik as a 92. I'm probably going to have to get rid of Eric Berry. I'm sorry, bruh. let's just move Sean Alexander to the practice squad. Alright, then I have to get rid of one guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is Claypool. You know what? I may just trade Chase Claypool. Although, do I really need A'Shawn Robinson? Oh, I'm all done. I guess I don't need to trade anybody. Travis Etienne's here? Let me put him on the practice squad. That's poggers. And Swift is here? I don't think I can put Swift on, no. But I can trade Swift for some draft picks. Get some more assets. And I bet somebody will want Jordan Howard, too. Try and finesse the system a little bit. Journey Brown. I can put you on the practice squad. He just had to retire. So that. Here's Big Ben. You didn't want to come to my team last year. Oh, it looks like Sam Darnold got released again. Stafford and Josh Allen got they got saved, but it looks like Sam Darnold got released. So I'll sign him back and trade him again. That's how you finesse the system. Ingram got released. I'll bring N'Keal Harry in. He probably would be worth something. Anything else? A 23, 74 overall. He might be worth something. I don't know. Jacob Phillips. There are some people that need middle linebackers. Alright, let's see if I can finesse some teams here. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, Sam Darnold, Howard, and Swift. Anybody want them? No, nobody wants them. So you know what we do? We trade them to the Cowboys because they want a quarterback. Who's their quarterback? David Gerard. Why do they need another quarterback? I don't know, but we're going to get a second-round pick out of these guys. Boom. And that's how you finesse that. Now we go to the defense. Who did I sign? I signed Jacob Phillips. And I signed... Who was it? Oh, N'Keal Harry, that's right. Any green, yellow? Ugh, nobody wants either of them? That's crazy. There's got to be somebody with middle linebacker. Here we go. The Ravens would like them. How about a 6th rounder? Alright, give me some assets, baby. Give me them assets. So we got 2 first, a second, 2 thirds, a fourth. I had like 6 4th rounders and I end up with 1. I still got a ton of 5th round picks. Holy crap. I don't need that many 5th. Can I trade like 3 5th rounders for a 3rd rounder? Ooh, that's close. I could get a 4th though. Actually, you know what? I maybe still get the 3rd. The 86 pick. They got 2 thirds anyway. Yeah, I was about to say, you better give me that. Alright, 3 third-rounders, 2 fifths. Let me see if I can trade up and get some picks. I'll trade with the Browns. Will you give me a second-round pick next year for 2 6 this year? That's pretty valuable. No, you won't? I didn't mean to do that. How about a 4th next year? There we go. Asset management, baby. I got too many 7s. I don't need that many 7s. Give me a 6th rounder next year. Thank you, Cleveland. You're just trading all these picks. I'm glad to give you these picks. I don't really need back-to-back 5th rounders either. But I'll take a 4th next year. You know what? No, I'll just keep it. That's good enough. Now we look at the depth chart after I've completely overhauled this team. Mahomes and Staubach. Campbell, Charles, and Edwards-Helaire. Fullback, Allstott and Perry. Moss, Wayne, Hester, Jefferson, Olave, Claypool. Gronkowski, Thomas and Jackson, Hannah and Martin, Linder and Mangold, Allen Duvernay, Thomas and Greg, Reggie and Epinesa, Khalil and YGM, Perry, Chris Jones, Ashawn, and Richard Seymour. Bobby Wagner, Levante. Chuck's going to be the starting middle linebacker. That's a pretty good linebacking core right there. It's a little bit old, but it is what it is. I traded Uche, right? Yeah, I got Jacobs there. Cromartie. Delpit and Tillman. Oh yeah, I wanted to change. That's right. I wanted to play, not change, but play Cam Chancellor at free safety, right? Maybe, no. I'll play John Lynch at free safety and play Cam. And I'll play Cam in strong safety. Yeah. There we go. I like that. And then I'll put Delpit there. And then everything else here should be right. Hester and Charles. Hester and Charles. Third down, Mike Allstott. Power is Earl Campbell. Slot, Devin Hester. Left end is Reggie White. Right end is Lawrence Taylor. But I may have to move that now that I have Khalil. I don't know. Sub linebacker, James Laurinaitis. Sean Wade still can be slot. And I have 5 guys on the practice squad. So who's free agent practice squad eligible? Rex Grossman, Jake the Snake Plumber, Sexy Rexy and Jake the Snake? I'll take Sexy Rexy on the practice squad. Chris Tyree, Puka Williams. I'd have you on the practice squad. Sage Surratt, Seth Williams, Terrace Marshall. Ronnie Perkins. Aiden Hutchinson's here? Boogie Cooper. Where was Aiden Hutchinson? I'll put him on the practice squad. I mean, he's a 76 overall. Put him on. Ronnie Perkins can come on. What about guys that are on practice squads already? Wait, did that say... never mind. I got a lot of the best practice squad players available. Chris Tyree, you might as well put him on here. I mean, a 77 overall is a rookie. Can I get Surratt? Nope, I'm all out of spots. Alright. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think that wraps everything up. I don't think I need to do anything else. This roster's looking mighty crazy. That is for sure. I still can't believe I brought in Chuck Bednarik. I did not think that was going to happen. I didn't really want him. But whatever. 99s across the board. We should never lose. We should never lose.